Okay, yeah, chat. I don't know what to believe. So shout out to Kai in the chat here that brought this up. Victor Wembanyama, this Facebook page, actually posted an image of him with KD and then just tagged Kevin Durant. The reason why I'm confused is because I'm assuming that this isn't Wemby, but it has 4 million followers. And if you go here to the about, it says categorized as a fan page, which I don't know what else it would be, right? And then you go to page transparency, and it was made November 16th, 2023. So that's not too shocking. Maybe a little sus. You would have thought that if this was his page, you would have made it a while ago. But yeah, it says fan page. Another thing too that stands out, it says this page can have multiple admins. They may have permission to post content, comment, or send messages as the page. So this might be more of like a not corporal, but like group effort type deal for Vic. But I truly, this doesn't seem like Victor. I'll say this. This doesn't seem like Victor Wembanyama posting himself. Okay, I'll say that. Just the 2 handshakes here. It says very little. Every single post is very little, very vague. Even right here, Happy Mother's Day. Like, is nothing here. Now this is directly taken from his Instagram account. So I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. This might be more of kind of a PR type deal. The closest thing that we get to Vic, as far as us hearing from him on social media, it's going to be Twitter. Like, it's going to be Twitter. It's going to be Instagram. Just like most celebrities. A lot of these pages, I just don't trust it when it's on Facebook. But it is verified. So, yeah. And it's not the same type of verified that Twitter is, where anybody can be verified. Like, you actually have to be legit. So I'm just assuming that this is his official fan page. And, you know, maybe it's more of his PR people that put stuff out and then just repost, rehash some of the things that he posts on Instagram. That's what I'm assuming. Okay. So that's my take on this. With that being said, chat brought this up. I was not aware. The asking price for Kevin Durant was lowered. All right. Now this has nothing to do with, well, I mean, it does have something to do with us, because we could possibly be talking to them. But this mostly has to do with, the Rockets. So apparently, discussing with the Rockets, they have lowered the price. So it says Durant has been linked to the Rockets for some time now, largely due to Houston's acquisition of Phoenix draft capital, prior to the season and trade with the Brooklyn Nets. Eco noted that the Suns are being aggressive in pursuit of A, trading Kevin Durant, and B, regaining full control of their draft capital, starting with the number 10 pick in next month's draft. Now, I'll say this right off the bat. KD going to the Rockets, especially with, them, making the playoffs, I guess it makes sense for them, right? For my Spurs, we just got to get in the playoffs first, and I think our opportunity to win is super short if we go and grab KD. It's fine, especially if you don't have to give up too much, but it's all good. But we already know that our players are down for whatever. They're down for any talent that you can bring. We looked at recently, which actually recording this segment, I don't know if this is going to be posted before or after the other segment we did. But we did a segment on Sohan, and Sohan liked a post that had a trade scenario from a fan that would send Durant to the Spurs. So our team, our players, they're down for it, right? But it doesn't mean much. They would be down for any talent that you bring. But yeah, so apparently though, the asking price went down, but this might just be specifically for the Houston Rockets. So, but it's still important nonetheless. Like, if we want to have those discussions, I don't think that the asking price is going to ramp up after news has gotten around that, oh yeah, they lowered it, right? They have to move them. So KD just doesn't fit the culture though. I have to, I have to disagree. Like, even though, like, personally, like, personality wise, KD can annoy me a little bit. Like, jumping on social media. I mean, every celebrity does that, but he jumps on social media and becomes very defensive to the point where it's large insecurity with a lot of things that get thrown his way. But as far as not fitting the culture, KD is a decent dude, right? Like he's not wild. He's not doing some crazy off the court stuff. Like, he's kind of to himself. Outside of maybe how we just feel about him personally, and, you know, switching teams the way that he did, which, you know, still pretty lame. I won't go as far as to say, like, KD doesn't fit our culture, right? Like, he's not that type of player. Now, if we were talking about Anthony Edwards or something, I would kind of agree with you. Like, okay, that type of player doesn't fit. KD, I think he would fit just fine. KD went to Texas. He's a Texas guy, my boy. He will fit with the Spurs culture, no problem. He will be totally fine. He's very low key. If we trade for KD, Keldon, and Vassell and 27 first round, I'm gonna stop you right there. You're not getting KD for Keldon, Vassell, and a 27 first round pick. Well, you said multiple second round picks. That's your limit. Yeah, I don't think that happens. Zion. Yeah, I don't care for Zion being with us. He don't fit the culture. Clan, did you read the ESPN article on a Mavericks and Spurs trade? We get for what? Okay, well, that's another segment. What do you think about the flag room? Okay, that's another segment. Just want to show you guys this. Okay, so I wanted to address this because before this starts making rounds. But yeah, quite a few people in the comments, I glanced at it, think that that's real. So I don't know.